This is why education to your partner and the emotional labor you're doing to explain to your partner about the mental load isn't actually super effective. Not that you shouldn't do it and not that you failed in some way because you're not explaining it well enough, but actually this is a nervous system problem, not an education gap. If your partner seems resistant, avoidant, or defensive when you talk about shared responsibility or mental load, it's not laziness, it's fear. And this is probably one of the hardest things to really internalize and believe, because you're going to say to me, Angela, like, my partner isn't afraid of sharing the mental load. They're just like defensive and resistant and negligent. That's the one thing I hear over and over again. They're resistant, lazy, negligent. And here's the part that nobody names. The non-mental load owner's sense of safety depends on you staying the systems manager. It depends on you keeping the status quo. Their nervous system is stabilized by the fact that the home runs, the kids are fine, nothing catastrophic slips through the cracks because you are watching. And when you ask them to share the mental load, you're not just asking for participation. You're threatening the structure that has kept their life efficient, optimized, and externally focused outside of the house. Patriarchy and all the systems of oppression conditioned you to be hypervigilant for the home, and it conditioned them to be hyper detached from it. That conditioning is a result of years of messages telling us like all the things that you know about misogyny and sexism, right? For men stepping into the household, and I'm not people who are assigned male at birth, stepping into household responsibility doesn't feel empowering. It feels like a loss of identity. It feels fundamentally threatening to what they've internalized as being a good man. A destabilization of where they've invested their energy, competence, and worth. They've put all their eggs in that basket. So when they resist, minimize, or loop the argument, and when they're really defensive, it's not because they don't care. They actually care a lot about the family and about, their kids and you. It's their system saying it's not safe for me to step into this new way of being that you're talking about.